everyone again. Welcome back to the COLONELBAT, the special form of the Colonelcast where we do Batman films, and we spin a wheel and we land on one. And this time, we landed on Merry Little Batman, a film no one has heard of, and probably no one is going to watch this episode, but that's okay. It's a Christmas Batman. And with me is the great and powerful Florian Himsel.
Yeah, I guess I'm like a father now. I was a big... I got rid of all of something. Crime in Gotham, yeah.
Absolutely. And also with me is Merry Little Erich.
Wow, it's me, Batman, wow.
Who's that?
I'm fighting crime, you know. I go out every night. I try to kill all the, or not kill. I don't kill. You know, Owen Wilson is Batman in this, so.
I don't know who Owen Wilson is. I don't know.
You have what? Excuse me?
He did not sound like this, and I thought you were doing your Mark Wahlberg impression, who also doesn't sound like that.
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know Owen Wilson.
I guess not.
Oh my god.
What else is he in?
Wow. He's in like every fucking what's his name? No, god damn it. The kitschy guy, or not kitschy. Wes Anderson. He's in every single Wes Anderson movie.
Wow. I haven't seen those.
Wow.
I should, but
wow.
Wow. I've heard people do that voice before. So
yeah, that's what Owen Wilson sounds like.
I mean, you've heard that he's not been doing that voice in this movie or any movie, probably.
Damien, you can't be killing people.
Yeah, well,
okay, now I somewhat hear it.
Well, he didn't try to kill people in this.
No,
I know. I'm doing more accurate. I'm doing more accurate Damian Wayne.
Comic book Damian, yeah. This is but you know, this film, it's about Damian Wayne and in the Batman stuff, but it's another great opportunity to ask Florian here, which Robin is Damian Wayne in the numbered order?
Okay, I'm gonna say he's the first, which doesn't make sense because in this one they sing about Robin, but Robin doesn't exist yet because he's just baby Batman at this point.
Well,
so you're just getting it wrong on purpose.
Maybe.
Wow.
I could have sworn that was him. There's no mention of a Robin. What if this isn't the first Robin? And why is there no mention of a Robin that outside of that song?
I don't know. But this is late day Batman though. It can't be the first Robin.
I guess. I mean, you don't really know. It could be anything.
He's basically retired in this, Florian.
Well, Damian is the fourth Robin. Okay.
Wow.
He's the
get it through your thick skull, Florian.
Yeah.
the Robin order.
So his mother is Catwoman?
No.
His mother is Talia al Ghul.
Mm-hmm.
Why? He should have stuck with Catwoman.
Because she raped Batman.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Which they reference Talia a little bit in this, but you know, not much. They reference they do reference Catwoman more. Why did Bruce named his cat after her? His cat's named Selena in this?
Makes sense.
I guess so. Maybe she died like in Batman Returns.
And then she became a
picked
cat.
up the cat. Yeah. Because that's how Batman Returns ends. He picks up a stray cat.
Impressive.
After she dies. Except she doesn't really die. Because she's in the ending as well.
Wow.
She has 9 lives in that movie. That's a great movie. We're going to get to that someday.
Yeah, we have to.
Absolutely. But so it's a children's Batman. It's a very light little Christmas movie, 90 minutes, you know. And it's about Damian learning responsibility, learning to take on because he wants to be Batman, you know. He doesn't want to be Robin. You're right that they don't mention the Robin mantle whatsoever except for in the song, which I did think was weird.
Yeah.
But yeah. And, you know, his dad doesn't trust him. He's overprotective and scared that he'll hurt himself or die or something. So
yeah, I don't buy it, you know. I don't see that a Batman could be that protective when he has literal had Robins, okay? Like, there's no way that he would be like, oh no, now we can't have we can't have foam batarangs because they'll be too dangerous. No, okay, come on. But he's had an actual Robin who went fighting crime with him. He would not be surprised at a kid being able to fight crime.
He did definitely have a Robin in this, because it does say Nightwing is on a list at some point, I noticed, so... Yeah. Nightwing was which Robin, list? Florian?
Which Robin, Florian? No.
The first one.
There you go, yeah. That's Dick Grayson is the first Robin who becomes Nightwing. You did it.
Hooray.
There's...
Yeah, I could have sworn this guy would become Nightwing. This is crazy.
I don't know if there's precedent for Damian being Nightwing. I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
I think he usually is. He is the heir to the Batman mantle, I think.
I guess that makes sense.
The Bat mantle, if you will.
Yeah, because he's the only biological child.
Picks it up from his Bat dad, yes.
Yeah. Maybe he's overprotective because Jason Todd got beaten to death with a crowbar before this film happened. Yeah. And they skipped Tim Drake, maybe. Who knows?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Tim Drake gets the least respect of any Robin.
No respect at all.
Do it.
It's so sad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what do you guys think of this? I thought it was heartwarming and nice.
I thought it was incredibly well done, and it's not really that much fun to watch. I was like so impressed with it, and then I paused it and watched it and finished it over 3 days.
I think it's like an hour and a half long, and I feel like it's maybe just a little bit too long. Maybe like
it definitely is
10
too
minutes
long,
here.
yes.
I was definitely like done with it about an hour into it.
They have such elaborate, well done fights that are just pointless because it's just like a little Damian doing them. And
I think they should have gone
done.
more for Christmas special than like full on hour and a half movie.
Well, they tried the very best they could to deliver like the most Batman father and son movie ever, and they did, and nobody liked it.
Well, everyone liked it. It's got really high ratings and stuff. It's got like a 97 on Rotten Tomatoes too.
Because the critics see that it's good, but like nobody likes watching it as much as like the obvious merit of the movie should suggest.
Well, I think when a critic reviews a kid's movie, I think what they're looking for is if it's like well crafted and if a kid is going to really like it, right? And I think if you showed this to a little kid, a kid would love this. Okay.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe, but it seems
it's so nice and animated well, and it's so cute, and there's such a nice relationship and stuff in it.
Would a kid even understand this?
Probably. I mean, maybe not like a 2-year-old, but I mean, most kids probably would.
I mean, there are a lot of Batman references.
Well, they're not gonna get the Mr. Freeze, Batman and Robin reference, but they're gonna get the other stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right.
They're gonna get
one thing I found interesting. I found it really interesting in this how old everyone was. Like Batman is definitely like retirement, or not retirement, but like he's definitely older. He's definitely like getting up there. But all of his villains are definitely older. Like maybe not the Joker, but like Poison Ivy has gray hair. Like a lot of them seem like they're like, and like Penguin just seems like pretty.
Well, Penguin definitely is super old in this, but he's the only one actually, I think.
No, I mean, fucking Poison Ivy has gray hair, Florian.
She's only in it for like a minute.
Bane is all like
little spectacles.
Yeah, and like he's all like veiny in a bad way, and like
he's got these varicose veiny and stuff. It's no good, but I mean, they show like them when they were younger in a brief bit as well for all the villains. So, and they are noticeably younger.
Like, this is clearly has been around for quite a while. Yeah. Batman. I just found it funny that all of his villains were so much older, and like it kind of starts getting sad after a certain point, which is like, these people really can't move on.
They managed to hang up their mantle for a while. They just came back to crime for a little bit.
Well, it's what I want to know is what the time scale is, and I guess we'll probably know because they're doing a spin-off show for this called Bat Family or something. Yeah.
What?
But we don't have to watch it on the show though.
Of course we do.
No, it's a cartoon TV show. Okay, we only did one show, and that's because the Penguin was just coming out.
No,
we're not
it's
going to do all the shows.
We gotta do it.
We can't do all the shows. It'll take too long. No, I'm putting my foot down on it.
But we should do the new ones.
No, that's fine. That's okay.
Oh, no, it's fine.
There's
madness.
Yeah, but I want to know what the time scale is here, because I think I've got to assume Batman at least did it for like 5 years or something before he got to the point where he had a kid with Talia, I guess. And then there's like another at least 8 years, right, for Damian to grow to how old he is in this. So probably around, like, probably 12 minimum, I'd say, for how long he's been doing this, I'd guess. But I don't know.
Well, that's not that long.
That's long for a Batman, at least. I feel like the Dark Knight Batman was only doing that shit for like 2 years or something, I feel like. But
yeah, I think he was only in there for 3 years or something, and
well,
like
yeah, but...
I kind of think that's very funny, is that like his body is so like destroyed from just doing it for a couple years that he has to retire.
Well, that's the realistic Nolan Batman, you know. He's you would be fucked up if you did this for 3 years straight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends how much there is, you know. Like...
If like most nights you were going out and like doing backbreaking things all the time, like
but most of the songs are just gonna be easy victories. It's only the Super Bowls you have to bring.
Yeah, but imagine just going about your regular day, how much you like slip on something, or like
oh come on, the Batman doesn't slip on something. You'd be silly.
Well, I think what Nolan's presupposing is yes, he does. Like he has so many slip discs. He has so many like weird falls, weird injuries, like weird breaks. Like it would just wear you down after a while.
He's like grapple hooking. The G forces are going on him and stuff every night. Like it's no good.
Fucking Tom Cruise running around only for a couple of fucking days of his life total doing Mission Impossible had a bunch of breaks and a bunch of like you see him fucking break his leg in the one Mission Impossible movie. Like Batman is absolutely doing that all the time.
Wait, does he actually break his leg?
Yeah, you don't know about
Cruise?
This?
No.
Yeah, and the one stunt in I think Rogue Nation, the 5th movie, he like is jumping across a building and like you can see his leg hit the building and he still runs after that, but he's like limp running, and they like stopped immediately after that, and it's like he broke his leg right there.
Jesus. Yeah.
Well, so how'd he heal and come back to filming? What?
I mean,
it's Tom Cruise. You're gonna put it on hold.
Yeah, he probably took a 2-week break and then he was back.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just reshuffle the schedule and film some of the other actors or something. I don't know. But yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. And I mean, Nolan Batman, he also got his whole back broken and stuff in that movie, so...
and he fixed it with magic rope.
Whatever happens in that. You know, this Merry Little Batman, it might actually have one of the best bat caves in it, just because of the fact they showed the penny, the giant card, and the dinosaur. T-Rex. It was all so cool.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
I think it would be so funny if like a very serious normal Batman also had all of that shit in his Batcave. Like if the Pattinson Batman had all of that stuff.
Yeah, he fought whoever that asshole was who rode the giant penny down a hill at him or whatever. I think that's where that comes from. It's like some B-rate villain who literally just like my attack on Batman is I'm gonna roll a penny down a hill at him. A giant 50-foot penny. Not 50 foot.
I thought the Joker would have done that. Wow.
No. A lot of people, I think in some versions they change it to like a Two-Face thing, but because he's like a character people know about who has coins. They got to keep it faithful, okay? Robert Pattinson fought whoever the penny guy was off screen.
If only.
The Batmobile in this is stick shift, That was neat.
Man, that Batmobile is so weirdly proportioned.
It's crazy, yeah. Even I noticed Alfred's like regular car was proportioned the way that the Batmobile was in Batman '89 and stuff. It's got like the insanely long front to it and everything. So yeah, the style on this is cranked up. It's a really he is, and he's really old, and I love the way that everyone looks in all these.
Yeah, he shrivels real good.
He's very shriveled. He is weird to look at sometimes. But yeah, he's
Well, I like him. I didn't like the Joker and his huge chin.
well, that's Joker always has a big chin though. That's normal.
What?
Yeah, in all the animated stuff, they give him a big chin.
Ah, damn! I hate it.
He's gotta.
The bat chin was also too large, but
He's got
whatever.
a Jay Leno chin. I was gonna say the Batman chin is way worse than the Joker chin in this. I think.
He looked like the
Well-
Crimson Chin, where the whole joke is they're
Yeah.
making fun of his big chin.
Right.
Yeah. No.
Well, I guess it's like so pointy. It's a real problem to me. The Joker chin.
Yeah.
Yep.
One thing, as we mentioned, the big plot point is that crime is gone from Gotham, right? And he's fixed the whole city. We see a montage where he's street sweeping and stuff, and he turns Ace Chemicals turns into like a renewable power plant of some sort, I guess, with a bunch of trees in it and stuff. It's like a wonderful paradise. But then Alfred in this movie, he goes out for a drive, and it takes him like a whole night to go out and get some marshmallows. So clearly there's still some issues left to fix in the city, but yeah.
Wow.
No. That's a fun scene when Damien he climbs up the shelves to eat all the marshmallows.
Yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, no, it's like it's forgivable to have hard to get marshmallow fluff in the middle of Christmas, okay?
I guess so.
I feel
yeah.
so bad for Alfred in this movie because he looks so old and like so like frail, and he's
Yeah.
doing all this crazy shit for Damien in this.
He has to go out for a drive and stuff. And it's, yeah. I thought, because the time he shows up in the middle of the movie, which it's a really weird, he shows up and he like tries to bring Damien back home, and then Damien like leaves again because he gets hit by an evil card. But it's like,
yeah, that's the thing.
yeah.
They didn't need that part of the movie. Like,
Yeah. Well, he had to deliver his like sage wisdom to Damien, I guess, at some point. So just have him show up and then leave and not accompany him back into the car and just let him run off again, I guess.
yeah.
But the weird thing with that is there's a whole like crazy black and white sequence where he's like all overcome by his like embarrassment of what he's done and how he's ruined Christmas for the city and stuff, and it's. But I thought that was like, oh, Alfred here. That's not the real Alfred. That's going to be like the Scarecrow's going to get him right now. Because he just had the evil fear gas scene. And then Scarecrow wasn't in it. And it was sad. Because he was in the intro,
Right.
though. But he wasn't in the real movie, so. I don't know. I just want the damn Scarecrow to show up in one of these and be good and cool.
You want actual Scarecrow. You want
Yeah.
like legit. I remember you saying that you didn't like the Nolan Scarecrow.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to get a single Scarecrow. I'm looking at the list. There's like 30 more movies to do on here. We don't have real Scarecrow in a single one of them.
Scarecrow
so.
does not show up in any of them.
Well, I guess you just gotta Google which one has got the best Scarecrow and put that on.
We could do a two-parter, like 2 episodes of the animated series or something, just to force Scarecrow on, I guess.
Right.
But,
Right.
I don't
Sure.
know. I don't know. That's fine. We don't need to. I can just be unhappy. Well, Lego Batman might have a good Scarecrow. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know.
Well,
I'm sorry to
the
break it to you. I
movie?
don't think it does.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think
Oh, well.
so.
well, that's sad.
It's
yeah.
been a while, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's in this at one point they reference the Wonder Twins, which is fun. As like part of the
Yeah.
Justice League.
Yeah, I
They're
had to
damn
look them
Monkey
up.
League.
Never heard of them.
Yeah.
You've never heard of the Wonder Twins?
No.
There's some.
Wow.
They're like 60s cartoon characters. Like they don't put them in anything anymore. I'm sure they show up in the
Yeah, they were
comics every
part of
now
the
and then.
they were
but-
part of the Super Friends, Florian.
Yeah,
Instead of the Justice League, it was the Super Friends.
Yeah.
because they're
Makes
friends
sense.
and they're super. And I'm gonna bet though every time the Wonder Twins show up, they fucking solve their problem by working together as a team. I bet that's how they go. And that's the real power is they're twins and they work together.
Wow. They
That's
got
my
a real
guess.
advantage.
Yeah,
Well, not in this one though, because in this one they hate each other.
yeah.
So Batman has to go do the job.
Yeah.
Or
Batman
maybe
says
not,
they
because
need to use their
because that-
twins to transform into like responsible adults or whatever. It's fun.
yeah, but then it was all fake because that was actually the ruse where Joker lured him out of Gotham.
Yeah, with Mr. Freeze.
Indeed.
Mr. Freeze is doing ice puns in this. He puts on a friggin' Arnold voice too, which is
Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely an Arnold takeoff on this for Mr. Freeze.
yeah. He doesn't look like the Arnold one though, because that's a very weird design for Mr. Freeze. He's got like he has like a sarcastic summer cap on and like a Hawaiian shirt or something. I'm not sure why. I guess because it's ironic, because that's weather you wear in warm places, and he's the cold guy. But that's just like part of his outfit. Like he never like loses it through the movie. So I don't know.
Well, I guess everything is like a Hawaiian vacation to him because it's also hot whenever he's not in the suit.
That's true. But that's why he's got to stay in it, or he'll die.
Yeah.
They Mr. Freeze is weird because they've pretty much done like the live action Mr. Freeze and Batman and Robin. Like he's not like good, but it's basically his story, right? He has like one story that you can do, and they do
Right,
it,
where it's his wife is like frozen in ice, or like he's frozen her in ice in order to forestall her eventual death from a disease that he's trying to cure. Yeah.
They can do better. They can come up with a different reason for it.
Well, that's about it. That's what he does in the Arkham games. In the Arkham games, he gets like his wife got stolen once or twice, and that's about it, I guess.
Impressive.
Yeah. They do kind of end that story in Arkham Knight with he unthaws her, or she gets unthawed, and like they resolve to like live the rest of their life together, however brief it might be, and not obsess over her.
Remember that?
Yeah. It was a good little ending for him, but that's like the only other Mr. Freeze story I've ever seen. So
does she hear about all the crimes he's done?
Yeah, but she gets over it pretty quick. It's like a DLC mission, so they can't do, it's got to be pretty short.
Terribly enough for that.
Right. Nice.
He freezes up a big chunk of the city, and you have to take the Batmobile and drive around it on a race car track.
Nice.
I remember his boss fight in the first game being one of the better ones.
It was
I forget
epic.
if that's. I think it's in City when he has the really good fight.
That was in City.
Yeah, where you got to use all the gadgets, and he learns, to avoid them.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't just apply that like to other villains and stuff, because that would be neat if he got other characters got used to your attacks
he's like
and stuff.
the only cyborg one, I guess. Who would just have like adaptive armor or whatever.
Yeah, it just makes him more unique and stuff as a boss fight. It's really fun. But
Yeah.
What else is there in this? See, we're only 20 minutes in, and it feels like there's already not enough to say.
We've stripped everything.
Alfred cooks his beloved dish from the old country, and they don't like it.
You mean hot chocolate?
No.
Famous hot chocolate.
No. You mean
congealed eel.
The eels. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love when the villains get hit with the eel, and then they're like, congealed eel, because they perfectly know what it is.
Did that happen? I don't even remember that. When was that?
Yeah, they were thrown towards their steering wheel, and it contained all the eel.
Oh,
the congealed eel was thrown towards their steering wheel.
Okay. I just missed that, I guess. I know he sets him on
Poor
fire.
Guy. That was the grease fire. That was good too.
That's the most evil thing I've seen Damian Wayne do in a movie is set two people on fire. Yeah.
And Joker just watches it over and over on his iPad.
Yeah. I do think that's kind of neat. Like, Joker, sees, he sees Batman's son, and he's immediately, just as excited to, mess with him as he always is for Batman. That's heartwarming, because that's Joker's whole thing, is he's so happy to be messing with this guy at all times.
I do like that they kind of acknowledge the relationship Batman and Joker have here, and Batman's just not having it at all.
Yeah, he's sick of that shit after 12 to 15 years or whatever, which is fair. Yeah. I like that Bane is working with Poison Ivy. Just like in the other movie.
That. I don't like Batman and Robin. I don't like what they do with Bane in that. So I was not a fan of this.
I mean, it's if you're gonna put Bane in one of these movies, Yeah, where he's Frankenstein's monster.
Bane is smart. He's like a fucking.
He's like a master tactician. Yeah.
He's a fucking genius.
Yeah.
Stop making him a fucking dumbass.
Wow. Yeah. He's smart in the Nolan one, right? Except he's you know.
He's pretty smart, but he's like a tool of Talia. So
yeah, that's a really bad reveal, isn't it? Right?
Oh god, it's so fucking bad. I read a theory, and I can't remember why it was, but like Nolan basically like sabotaged her performance on purpose somehow. That
Why?
Like her death scene in particular is so fucking bad.
Yeah, she like shuts off. She fucking just closes her eyes and goes, ugh, and then she's dead.
I don't remember that at all.
Maybe it was
what that was in Rises?
Yeah, Dark Knight Rises.
That's
crazy.
That's gonna be
I don't remember her at all.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I remember liking it.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I remember everyone
I
telling
like
me
a lot of what that movie
I sound
does.
like him.
I don't think it holds together, but I think it's doing some fun things.
Yeah, it sure is.
We'll see.
Wow.
Yeah.
It'll be hard to be judged by perps.
Well, they have a lot of Batman and Robin references, right? They reference the bat skates at one point. They have the bat nipple suit and stuff shows up. That's all fun.
Ultra nipples.
Yeah. Little Damien says it leaves nothing to the imagination, which is, I mean, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. What else happens in this
imagination.
movie? Oh, there's a nice heartwarming scene where he sets up the new suit, his little bat suit, that like perfectly forms to his size or whatever, and he talks like the Batman AI comes up and stuff because he's prepared an AI Batman in case he's getting this because real Batman's died or whatever. So
yeah, it's pretty cool that.
I like that even though it's a very different sort of Batman in the way that he acts, like he's way happier in this than he is in anything else I've seen and stuff, but he's still
absolutely.
Yeah, he's still like ultra prepared for every contingency and everything that could ever happen, so
gotta be prepared.
Yeah. That's his thing. Do we have is Tower of Babel animated? Can we put that on the list? That would be fun.
I don't think it is.
I'd like to do something animated.
Well, we got plenty of other animated stuff on there, but yeah.
Yeah, we literally just watched an animated thing.
That's true. This is the second one in a row. And this is much better than The Killing Joke. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is,
I mean, it's a lot better, like, theoretically. But is it more fun? Not necessarily.
If you were watching this with your wife and son, I think it would play great. And stuff. But we're sitting here alone in our homes watching this children's movie in the middle of the night, so.
But I love children's movies, so no, that's not the reason.
Well, it's a specific type of thing though, where it's like a Christmas movie where they sort of, I
like Christmas movies too, but I mean, like, it didn't do well with the audience. Like any audience that should have totally loved it, but they didn't.
I don't know.
Like they made a really good movie, and there was no audience for it. They should have focus tested how it would work.
Maybe they should have done 15 different test screenings like Captain America: Brave New World.
I mean, they put in like a crazy amount of effort into making this movie as good as it could be, so that was kind of wasted because it didn't have that effect on people.
Yeah. This is an MGM, like Amazon Studios MGM production. I didn't even know Amazon bought MGM. Apparently they did. But this is it's weird to see like the fucking MGM lion come up before a Batman movie.
Yeah, we're so used to Warner Brothers. We're so used to the way that.
In those movies, they always have the Warner Bros. Logo like transition into the movie and stuff. So it's like part of it for me. It's the Warner Bros. Logo in a Batman. Has to be there. But it wasn't.
Well, that's crazy, huh? I didn't even realize. I have a lot of Amazon stock, so I guess I'm invested in this, even though I didn't realize it.
Yeah. You better hope the Bat Family show does well, or their stock's gonna crash over it, I'm sure.
Wow. Yeah, people are gonna stop ordering stuff on Amazon now.
Yeah, if the Bat Family's cringe, they're gonna go fucking back to eBay for everything.
They're gonna go back to Netflix, and they'll have a delivery system for books and then more things.
Yeah. They could, I guess. They probably
Yep.
could not, but you know. Netflix has. They used to have a big delivery system to deliver their DVDs or whatever.
Then, yeah, I guess the right move for them was to get rid of that, though. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, people used to get like Wii Netflix discs and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I need to get a Wii Netflix disc for my Wii collection.
What was that, Bane?
Ah. Oh, that's right. They did have Netflix that you put into a. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I was trying to like make that make sense in my head.
Yeah, you got.
Wii Netflix disc.
Yeah, I don't know how it worked, if you like burned movies onto it or whatever, or if it was just like you need the disc to access the system. I don't know. But it was a thing, and it was neat, I guess. I don't know.
I never heard of that.
These will be things we'll tell grandkids and stuff like that, and they'll be like, yeah, sure,
Yeah.
Sure, grandpa, whatever.
We used to put
boomer.
Netflix on the Wii, and they won't know what a Wii is. It'll be so sad.
Yeah, but everyone will know what Netflix is. I really should have kept that stock. That one did really well.
I'm still convinced Netflix is gonna flop before any of the other services. Maybe not before like Peacock or whatever, but I think it's gonna be early on the list of ones to go.
I was actually a Netflix super fan, but then they just kept raising the price, and I'm kind of annoyed at that. I don't know. I'll probably reactivate Netflix when I want to do my Rick and Morty thing, but it's gonna be annoying.
Do they even? They don't have Rick and Morty on there. I don't think
They do.
Oh, maybe over
I
there.
think the problem right now is they don't really have much more space to grow. Like, at a certain point, you kind of outpace what you're able to do. And
Yeah, I mean, all they can do is grow sideways by making the fee super expensive.
Well,
so annoying.
They have to like produce their own
Fee
content because
obesity.
no one, like Disney's not going to give them a license to put fucking new Marvel movies on there or whatever. So it's like, they
Tragic.
gotta make their own stuff. They're gonna make Squid Game season 3 and Stranger Things season 5, and then they're done, I guess.
Man, Squid Game season 2 was pretty good.
I thought it was okay. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like Squid Game.
Indeed.
They should make a Squid Game Batman where Batman just has to go through the Squid Game.
Yeah, he doesn't manage to solve the thing, and then he's just like a regular guy, and all he can do is beat up all the other people to survive. Man, that's crazy.
But he has to save every single one of them, though. No one can die in Batman Squid Game because he won't let it happen.
But it's impossible.
He can do it. If anyone can do it, it's Batman.
In the end, he just has a huge reveal where he showed how he saved every single person that we saw die.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. Well, no, they just don't die, you know? He protects them in red light, green light. He does all of their cookies for them, all 400 of their cookies. He cuts them out for them or something.
Wow.
Make sure none of them die. That'd be great.
That would be pretty good. Damn.
And solving Squid Game. He knows. He'd know about the glass, right? And he'd know what to do there.
Yeah, he just uses his goggles to figure it out instantly.
Yeah. He just already knows. He already knows all the glasses, all the glass. And
Oh yeah,
the
he
different types
wouldn't
of
have
glass.
his goggles, so maybe he smuggled them in. Who knows?
Maybe, or he gets them midway through or something. He beats up.
Yeah,
maybe he just beats up all the guys and he leaves. Yeah.
He just unlocks his gear. It's perfect.
Yeah. Is this a good bit? Is Batman Squid Game a good bit?
I mean, now that I'm thinking, making it a game as well, like the Arkham game, but it's Squid Game, and he has to save everyone, and then he has to do like side missions to save everyone. Damn.
Yeah. It could just be the Riddler's running the Squid Game, you know?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I can't wait for him to show the room full of the disgusting VIPs.
Absolutely. There's a bit in this where Damien knocks over the Christmas tree, right? And then the whole town of Gotham like goes completely hysterical and insane, which I really loved. Like they start driving like fire trucks into like pits and shit, and there's like a woman who kicks over a kid or something. It's really funny.
Yeah, because they were so used to Batman having solved all crime, and then they see that crime is back in Gotham, and then they go crazy. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. Maybe it's a bad thing that Batman's out here fixing everyone's problems, you know? They don't know how to, like, live anymore when anything bad happens.
Yeah, now you understand that the government should not step in and fix everything, you know?
Well, that's
People do need to solve their own problems.
that's different, okay? That's the whole thing.
Yeah, you just want them to be nannied forever.
Maybe. We don't need to get into how the world should work
Libertarian
in the Merry
Batman.
Little Batman show.
Libertarian Batman tells people how to save themselves.
That's
it doesn't
Watchmen,
work, but
okay?
he does.
There's no libertarian Batman.
No,
I guess
that's
Zack
wrong.
Snyder's is a little libertarian Batman, maybe.
No, in Watchmen, the guy actually dies for the greater good, so he's actually not libertarian at all.
I thought he was just like, oh, please just kill me because I'm mad. I don't remember what happens in that. I haven't like seen it, so I don't remember what happens.
He
in that scene.
sacrifices himself. It doesn't do anything, but he does do the big sacrifice. Okay, so
No. Oh, you probably mean like the actual Batman guy and not Rorschach, right?
no Rorschach, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, he did. He uncovered the crime, and he is the only one who does not compromise and see, oh yeah, I guess it's for the best to kill like all these people. And he's like, no, you'll have to kill me too. And then
Okay.
he does, but you know, at least he did all he could to stop him.
Well, I don't know. They show
Rorschach
briefly that.
is the hero that we do deserve. Okay.
Okay. They briefly show that Arkham Asylum becomes a daycare in this. That's fun.
Yeah. Mental
That's
illness
pretty
is
funny.
no longer a thing.
Yeah. Batman cured all mental illness somehow off camera.
Yeah,
By
he
beating
just
up the
figured it
Scarecrow.
out. He just did the puzzle on everyone and figured out what was wrong with them.
Yeah. And he made them a cure. He made the cure for autism. He made the cure for ADHD.
Yeah, he just made a spray that fixes everyone.
Yeah. It's like Cream from David Firth's Cream. I don't know.
Perfect.
Yeah. There's what else happens in this movie? They have a Home Alone bit, right, where the burglars invade
Where
Batman's
burglars come
mansion.
in, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That one took so long as well, and it was so well done, but it was boring.
You'd think Batman would have like a security system of some sort in his home where his Batcave is and his kid is and stuff.
Yeah, you could almost think so.
I guess not, though. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Guess not.
Yeah.
Maybe he should have made the Bat Dad activate.
Yeah, they probably should have. Yeah, should have uploaded it into the house.
Yep.
Uh,
But he never activated him until he thought he was dead.
Yeah, I guess so. They have a weird version of Joker in this. He's got the hat on the whole movie and stuff, and he's got
He's
long
voiced
hair.
by David Hornsby, which is, I guess, pretty funny. He plays Rickety Cricket in Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, I haven't seen that either. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, so
Yeah.
like that casting would only be fun if you know what his role in Always Sunny is. So
Okay. Well, that's yeah. It's not a terrible Joker voice. It's not. It's probably the least good one that I've heard, really. But you know, he's
Mhm.
okay.
wait, the least good one that you've heard?
The least good Joker that I've heard in like a movie. Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know. Well, there's I haven't seen a lot of the really terrible ones. You know.
Well,
I guess
you
there's,
haven't seen the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, you like
I guess-
Jared Lego?
no. I guess Jared Leto's probably worse. Yeah. There's the one in Dark Knight
Well,
Returns.
I
who
guess
talks really
they cut
weird.
him out of that movie to a big extent. That's how bad he was.
Yeah. I don't know. Well,
Poor guy.
we'll have to see. Suicide Squad is on the wheel here, so we'll have to see. But,
Good thing that he redeemed himself fully with doing Morbius. I'm sure you put Morbius on this list, right?
What?
Some things are. Why would Morbius be on this wheel?
Morbius is the ultimate Batman.
I guess he is kind of a Batman of some sort.
Yeah, a kind of Batman. Yeah.
I mean, Cats is on this wheel
make
after last time, so
That's
anything
true.
can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Morbius has to be on the list. The Joker
Uh-huh.
would not miss this opportunity. But I guess the Joker may have put Suicide Squad on. That's pretty cool.
We don't know. We'll have to see, I guess.
Yeah, there's so many troll movies.
Is there anything else to say about Merry Little Batman at all?
Yeah, they had the Joker has his big plan to tell Damien that he's actually been a villain all this time and he should just be a villain, and he's filled his little bat belt with grenades.
That's true.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a whole arc for,
They blow
for Damien.
they blow up the giant snow globe that they're in.
Yeah, or was it a nut?
It was a big snow globe.
Like a gum machine?
It was probably a snow globe because it has a little house in the middle and stuff.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so. Wow. What a festive hideout.
Yeah. I do like the Joker's whole plan in this is just to bully a child. That's
Yeah, right.
It's like all
to
he's
get
doing.
Damien to
Yeah.
see their ways and
Mhm.
Well, at least he didn't kill a child this time.
Yeah. Yeah. that is good.
honestly one of the more moral Joker plans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like when the Joker's plan is never like super evil. That's way cooler.
They should do like Robert Pattinson Batman movie where Joker is actually just he's doing like 60s Silver Age pranks on him and stuff.
Oh man, that'd
Yeah, he
be so
just-
funny.
Yeah, he's
turns
committing
the
like
water
bank
supply
fraud or
into
something,
pudding.
and that's his big crime. But really, he just like does a bunch of inconveniencing pranks on Batman, and he kills nobody. But
Some
That'd be
roller
fun.
skates, and he like roller skates through a bunch of
Man, they should make it so that
pies.
yeah,
they should make it so the Batman like totally overreacts and kills him for it, and then he realizes that he's done a really bad thing.
yeah. That'd be pretty fun.
Yep. With his I inventions line, yep, it's over.
I noticed in this all the little penguins are. There's a bit where all the penguins are stealing Christmas presents, and they're specifically the Batman Returns penguins with the little mind control
Little rockets
device.
on their backs.
Yeah, and
Oh,
the
okay.
rockets too. Yeah, I like
Wow,
that.
I
I
haven't
love
seen
those
this.
penguins. I hope we land
Batman
on Batman
Returns
Returns
is good.
next.
Yeah, it would have been a very good Christmas movie as well.
Yeah, we're probably gonna hit that in like July or some shit. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be all off. But oh well.
Why is it Christmas?
Because Batman Returns takes place around Christmas.
Whoa.
It's a wonderful Christmas movie. Very heartwarming.
It is.
Damn. Missing out.
When he pukes up all the black blood, that's when you start unwrapping the presents, you know?
Mm.
I love that. Yeah. I hope we land on that. Shall we move on to the wheel?
Yeah, let's do the wheel.
Yes,
let's
my
go.
favorite part.
Let's go to the wheel. Yeah. All right. I got it recorded. I got it set up here. Let's spin the wheel. It's going. Oh my god, we're spinning. What are we
It's
landing on?
spinning.
I love when it's spinning.
Oh. Is it gonna move over? No, it's secret number 2. What could
Whoa.
secret number 2 be?
Interesting.
Yet another
Okay.
secret entry. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the list here. I don't even remember.
Remember when we did cats? That was
Oh
cool.
my
The
God.
secrets.
Florian, I want you to guess what
It's
this could be.
cats.
No, it's Watchmen.
Oh
Oh,
God. That is
Okay,
a
so
Merry
wait, is
Christmas
this-
miracle.
is this the Watchmen movie?
Yeah, this is
this-
specifically the
Yes.
Watchmen movie by Zack Snyder.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. So my other question:
Yeah.
theatrical cut, director's cut, or the like super long, crazy ultimate cut with like the cartoon Tales from the Black Freighter cut into
Well, we
it?
gotta do the longest one.
I guess we got to do the true Zack Snyder vision, right?
Wow,
Which one is
okay.
his vision? Because that's what we got to judge.
I kind of feel like the director's
It's
cut
always
is his vision more than the other one. The other one's kind of just a fun thing that they did.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
the
Where
comic
they
one.
intercut. Yeah, the one where they intercut the cartoon.
Damn. I
Because
don't know.
they also made a cartoon and then they kind of just funnily
Maybe I should just watch the cartoon one.
Well, it's not like a whole cartoon, right? It's just like the Black Raider like intercut story or whatever, right?
I mean, I guess I remember seeing that, but that's definitely what I want to see now.
I don't know. Well, we should probably just do the director's cut, I guess.
Well, I mean, you should do that. I'll do the other one.
Yeah, you can tell us about the Black Raider or whatever. Yeah.
I guess I remember seeing it. There was like a horse, right?
I don't know.
Wow, Erich, was there a horse? Was there a drowning horse?
Was there a horse? Well, yeah, I think there is. Yeah.
Okay. Are you thinking of The Ring?
I've seen it.
Where the horse dies in the ocean?
I don't remember that, but no, I guess I have seen it. There's definitely a horse in it that might die in the ocean. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, that's fun. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at it, and it does look like, there's the director's cut, and then there's the other version that... I think it's just the director's cut, but it also has the other stuff in it. So...
I see.
It's, like, just with that. But I guess I'll just watch the director's cut, because that's probably the thing.
So for people who don't know this, I pestered Purple to put this one on the list, so here, this is why. This is why it made it.
Florian, it was on the list the whole time. And I didn't want to tell you, okay, because I knew you'd be so excited when it came up. Yeah,
I always love watching this movie. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, maybe that would have been an issue once we got to if we got to like next year or something with this wheel, and you still needed Watchmen on it, but I'm glad we got it early on.
Pestering you, yeah.
Well, we have yet to do a real live action Batman movie on this show. We're never gonna watch fucking. I mean, eventually, I guess we will, but it feels like we're never gonna get to any of them.
I guess we'll binge them all after each other.
Maybe, I mean, we could, because we could always land on like Mask of the Phantasm. Mask of the Phantasm was theatrical, at least, but we could land on like Teen Titans Go movies on here and shit. Like we could land on all sorts of nonsense.
Teen Titans Go to the movies. That's so fun.
Yeah. Before we
I think any fan of DC stuff will like that Teen Titans Go movie.
Okay.
If only just like I don't even care about Teen Titans Go as a concept, but I think the parodies of DC stuff in that is so fun.
All right, well, that'll be good then, because people hate that the show for that. I always see people hate it a lot as like a trash cartoon, but I don't know.
Maybe I should watch it. I really like the Thundercats Raw movie. That was a parody that everyone hated.
Okay.
I mean, series, not movie. And then they did an Aquaman one, which was actually not that good, so that's too bad.
Yeah. Will you commit to watching all like 20 seasons of Teen Titans Go when we do the movie?
20?
I think there's like 20 seasons of that shit. It's really long. There's a lot of Teen Titans Go.
Guess I'll watch some. Jeez.
Let me look this up. Let me just see how much they've been doing to this. It's only been on since 2013, but there's 8 seasons, but there's 407 episodes. So,
oh my god. Are they each like 10 minutes long?
That has to be fucking 10-minute segments. There's no way it's not. So yeah, it looks like okay, yeah. But that's still insane, right? 452 per season.
Unless they're like 20-minute ones and they watch other stuff all the time, just like when they watch Space Jam. Ugh.
I don't know. I can look a binge clock for it. Binge clock.
It's 74 hours and
Jesus.
61.
I don't think I got the time.
Yeah. That's amazing. Good God.
Yeah.
Wait, on binge clock, it's if I click the cutout commercials button, it goes down to 3 days. Is the majority of this commercials or something? That doesn't seem right.
Seems right. I mean, considering that the other thing I seen from them was just them watching Space Jam.
Well, I know that. Yeah, they did do that. Well, I'm not putting fucking Teen Titans Watch Space Jam on this though. That's. I don't need to see that.
We already did that one, so that'd be bad.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm so confused. It's weird that So I think the Wikipedia page for Teen Titans Go just isn't updated because it says how many episodes are in the 8th season is TBA, and yet it came out in 2022.
That's
it probably
weird.
ended in 24.
Oh yeah, it looks like that ended
not
in
over?
2024.
Yeah, so they should just say it's over.
I guess they take long breaks with a lot of these shows, right? Like a couple months. Maybe they're gonna come back. I guess
there might be like 10 more episodes or something that they don't know about.
Whoa!
Wow,
big jam.
Damn, there's 4 total Teen Titans Go movies actually.
Yeah, I would like to see the Zack Snyder episode of Teen Titans Go. That sounds funny.
Did they did one?
What's that?
Is that a real thing? Where there's Zack Snyder? Oh.
Yeah, he guest stars in it. I think they do like a funny like animated parody of his stuff.
Okay.
Man, he should tell them how something far right is happening. You know, he should do a Rorschach.
Zach, all your movies are beloved by MAGA. it's contributing to the downfall of society. Your libertarian fantasy movies, or whatever.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I guess they don't have a character that would be like a total social justice warrior, right?
They can just
like that. The idealistic girl
sure.
is just like insane and doesn't understand anything.
Well, she's like an alien or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know much.
I guess maybe Raven is like total social justice warrior, and then she picks a fight with him.
Maybe. I'll watch that when we do Teen Titans Go. I'll watch the Zack Snyder episode and report back on that as well. Okay. Yeah. All right, but that's the wheel. We probably shouldn't add another like 20 movies on again because that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, right.
Well,
right.
we should always keep it spinning forever, more and more.
I could spin it again just for fun.
No, I meant like just each time and just add more movies so it never runs out.
Yeah. We're gonna run out eventually. Okay, there's not unlimited movies we can justify to put on the Batman wheel.
Well, if we go with series too, then it would never run out.
I don't know. You just have every spoke on the wheel is just like, episodes 3 through 6 of animated series or whatever. Just do that.
Even if they're whole series, then it would still not run out.
That's true. They do have a lot of shows. I'm not willing to watch Teen Titans Go for a full 8 days of my life, though, for anything. So,
no dedication.
I can't dedicate that. No, I can't. That'd be bad for me. But yeah. Anyway, that's Colonel Bat. Next time we'll talk about a movie that's probably more interesting. Thank you guys for watching. Do you guys have stuff to plug here?
Well, now you finally got a theatrical movie, even if it's not Batman.
Yeah, that's true. We finally got something that was in the theaters.
Oh man, you think I finally did the Crow defense? Probably not, huh?
Oh, maybe.
Well,
gotta get on it. And you can see that over.
The Crow needs you.
Yeah,
it does. It's just like Morbius when I'm too late to defend it. Oh
no! Wow, no, that's so sad.
I know.
Morbius was really counting on you to come to his aid.
Yeah, too bad I haven't been doing it yet.
Now his cinematic universe is dead, Florian, and it's all because you didn't defend him.
Are we doing anything on that?
I don't know. Maybe. I kind of wanted to do the X-Men universe and stuff sometime, because that also died in 2024, and maybe we could do a Spunk retrospective as well.
A Spunk.
Yeah. Looking back on that.
I will gladly talk about Madame Web anytime.
Fantastic.
Oh
yeah. we should set that up. I gotta watch I haven't seen like half of those movies, so I gotta watch the rest of those, I guess.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
I've not seen them all.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just watch Morbius several times.
Yeah. Just watch Morbius 5 times in preparation. You can tell us all of the intricate details that we might have missed. Yeah.
Every time you watch Morbius, you should have to watch it twice for the both releases they did.
Yeah.
They had to re-release it because people made them think that it would make more money.
Yeah, both of the releases of the same exact cut. Damn.
Yeah, that's so funny that people made fun of them so much that they figured they had to re-release it, and then they just didn't see it again.
Nobody showed up. Nobody showed up. Like, just so great.
They might have lost money on that. Like the actual
yeah, they probably did.
The actual gross of Morbius is probably like. Yeah, there's probably probably got to account for the negative, take a couple million off of that or something. It's final.
Yeah, the trolls ruining everything for everyone.
They should have just made a good movie, okay? They had 6 tries with that universe to make a really good movie, and they never did. So
they had their chance.
They made the best Morbius, okay?
That is true. That is the best Morbius film, but yeah, I don't know. It might be the best Morbius because he's pretty lame in the animated series too, where he's got suckers on his hands and he eats plasma.
He's plasma instead of blood. Right?
Yeah, but you know, it's not a high bar for Morbius. He's not had a good run.
Yeah.
I hope they do. When they do that Blade movie though, they should get Morbius in and Jared Leto back and everything, even if it's just a little cameo.
So good.
Yeah.
They should kill him at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
They should make him work really hard and be in it all of the time. Should be the main character.
Well, no, Blade's got to be the main character, right? I heard rumors that they were experimenting with like, oh, maybe we'll do a script where Blade's not the main character.
Yeah,
and there's someone else, which is like
3 other people or something.
Yeah.
People love when you do that.
Yeah, would you just make the movie not about the people you made the movie on?
Yeah, even with the Knuckles show, that wasn't popular.
Yeah. No one liked that. And I guess we got Birds of Prey on the list here. Eventually we'll see that. We'll see if that's really the fantabulous emancipation of Harley Quinn or if it's just some other nonsense. And Harley Quinn's sort of in it.
So, are we just doing anything that's like vaguely Batman related?
Yeah, we got Suicide Squad, Birds of Prey, the other Suicide Squad
in Suicide Squad.
Or
at least the first Suicide Squad.
I feel like we got to do the second Suicide Squad too, though, just to round it out. And also Birds of Prey because it's got Batman villains, you know. I put most of the things that have Batman characters on here.
I see. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just gotta expand it infinitely.
Yeah. We don't have Joker 1 or 2. Because
we did those recently. I still have to do that video as well. Oh
yeah, you gotta.
Wait, Joker 2.
There's like such a wealth of retards complaining about the Joker movie. I gotta react.
These poor movies, Florian. You've got to save them in the hearts and minds of the people.
I'm the only one.
If not now, when? If not you, who?
Exactly.
Gotham counts on me.
Yeah, but so you want to plug anti-reviews, Florian, for these upcoming great projects?
For sure, you gotta check out the Joker video. It's gonna be long and epic and the best thing ever. It'll be just like in the old days of anti-reviews.
All right, I can't wait. And Erich, what do you got to plug here?
Yeah, you can find me on Letterboxd, Revan138. You can also find me on Blue Sky at Revan138.bsky.social or .social.bsky. I have I don't remember which one it is.
I got the right link down below and everything.
Yeah. That's all you need.
And thank you guys for watching. This has been the Colonel Bat.
Bat sounds.
Next time, same bat channel, same bat time. Goodbye.
You got it backwards.
Always a bad time.
Same bad channel.
Damn it. We got to do the Adam West one. Fucking get that sorted out too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Goodbye, everyone.
Maybe you gotta have a Joker where you can pick one movie.
That would be fun. We put one and then we decide which one. Maybe I'll put that on there.
Oh man,
I'll put a pick a movie on here. Yeah.
Yeah. So we decide. Okay, yeah, that's probably good.
Yeah, or the comment. Well, we don't get a lot of comments on here, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll see ya. Goodbye.
Gotta get those comments. Bye, everyone.